up. Get a stack, spin a stack, you stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap the glass. Bro, call my mama, bro. I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, oh, I'm tweaking, Catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. Oh, I'm tripping, toes tied. Call my mama 4, 5, 6 nights at crypto. Not that it's so fire. I'm old, so I'm a.
It's the NBA. On 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams will see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Lakers. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Good on the bucket.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
High post to Ibaka. Halliburton outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jordan. And it's Halliburton missing. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Doncic. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Now Reeves. With some arc. And he lays it up and in.
And that's a tough shot to defend against Reeves. Showing some real confidence there.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Hachimura, the screen. Here's Doncic. And the layup falls. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Reeves. Ibaka. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here is Hachimura. Doncic feeling it out. And stolen by James.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Pacers trailed by 4. So RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Screen by Siakam. Doncic right side. In the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves outside. Out to Ibaka. Back to Nembhard. There's a screen. On the wing, Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Doncic outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. A good close contest so far. That's
13. Indiana.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Jordan. Following the bucket by the Lakers.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Smart with it.
Boy, Mathurin was on that shot all the way. Great defense.
Takes the three. Drills it from outside. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Indiana trailing here. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks done.
Oh, how about that slam?
Whoa! Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Smart. Ayton with it. 5 to shoot. The kick out to LeBron. 3-pointers off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
McConnell scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Pass to McConnell. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he... Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that. Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. The 11-footer. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Indiana.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Nembhard. LeBron outside. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, 6 already.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers on top, leading by a point. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a one-point game. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin for 3. Pass to Hachimura. Now Mathurin. Stolen by Smart. Yep, it counts.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Siakam. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Halliburton outside. Good on the triple. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Doncic with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Smart with the steal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Pacers trailed by 6. Jordan outside. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you, Kevin.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Yes, now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. It's tipped. Back to LaRavia. 4 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
James outside. Pass to Nembhard. Nice passing here by... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Now Nembhard. From deep, Reeves drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
LaRavia with the screen. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From deep, Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Back to McConnell. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Mathurin. It's deflected. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. There's
35.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Check in now with our Allie Laforce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And
look at that play right there!
That's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's LeBron. LeBron right to the finish. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Jordan. Back to Doncic. Inside. Here's Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Halliburton outside. The Pacers pull it in. Jordan outside. Point-blank range. Jordan.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Now James. Halliburton. What a finesse finish on the win.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
And And they'll get another chance.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
James.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lays it in off the window.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguarded. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning, defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And here's Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves fires. And he does not hit. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 14. Here's Hachimura. The long shot, no good. LeBron with it. Now Halliburton. Screen by Ibaka. Now Reeves. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Halliburton. Can't get the three. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up.
Riding, new drive. Got 2